Have you ever wondered how secure your data really is? In this digital age, the importance of data security cannot be overstated. The threats are ever present and take many forms, from cunning hackers to massive data breaches. These digital dangers lurk in every corner of the internet, ready to exploit any vulnerability. With data becoming the new gold, its protection has become paramount. One of the most effective ways to shield your precious information from these threats is by using Microsoft's Bitlocker. So, what exactly is Bitlocker? A very good question indeed. Bitlocker is a full-disk encryption feature that comes bundled with Windows. Imagine it as a vault, a secure one, that envelops your entire disk, guarding all your precious data. It's designed not just to protect a few files or folders, but to provide encryption for whole volumes. Now, you might be wondering, what kind of encryption does it use? Well, Bitlocker employs the AES encryption algorithm, a global standard in the field of cryptography. This algorithm uses keys much like a real vault, but these are complex mathematical ones. Bitlocker uses either 128 or 256-bit keys to lock and unlock your data. The larger the key, the tougher the lock is to crack. In essence, Bitlocker is not just a feature, but a powerful tool that, when used correctly, can provide robust data protection. It's like having a personal bodyguard for your data, always on duty. Now, you might be thinking, why should I use Bitlocker? Let's dive into the reasons. Bitlocker is like a virtual bodyguard for your data. It prevents unauthorized access by encrypting everything on your drive. This means that even if someone physically removes your hard drive and tries to access it from another device without the right key, all they'll see is gobbledygook. Bitlocker also provides a safety net for those "oops, I forgot my password" moments. It has a built-in recovery mechanism to help you regain access to your encrypted data. All you need is the recovery key you get when you first set up Bitlocker. And guess what? Bitlocker does all of this without bogging down your system. It's designed to be efficient and to run seamlessly in the background, so you can enjoy your digital life without worrying about slowing down your device or compromising your data's safety. With Bitlocker, you can protect your data from the most common threats and ensure its security. Bitlocker supports a variety of encryption algorithms. It's like a buffet of data security, each offering a different level of protection. Let's delve into this menu, shall we? First up, we have AES-CBC, or Advanced Encryption Standard in Cipher Block Chaining Mode, available in both 128-bit and 256-bit. This algorithm is like a sturdy lock, providing a solid level of security for your data. Next, we have XTS-AES, or XEX-based tweaked codebook mode with ciphertext stealing, again in 128-bit and 256-bit. This is the kind of encryption you'd want if you were protecting state secrets. It's that strong. These encryption algorithms are not just random selections. They're widely used in the industry and recognized for their strength and reliability. Think of them as the superheroes of data security, each with their unique power and strength. Bitlocker's support for these algorithms means you can choose the level of security that best suits your needs. Adding a startup PIN can add an extra layer of security. Now, you might be wondering, why go through the hassle of setting up a startup PIN? Well, the answer is simple. It enhances the security provided by Bitlocker. You see, Bitlocker does a fantastic job of encrypting your data. But what happens if someone gets their hands on your device? That's where the startup PIN comes into play. This PIN is required before your operating system even loads. So, if an unauthorized person tries to access your encrypted data, they'll be stopped in their tracks. They may have your device, but without that PIN, they're not getting any further. It's like having a double lock on your front door. You wouldn't just rely on the one, would you? So by adding a startup PIN, you're making it that much harder for anyone to access your encrypted data. A startup PIN ensures that only authorized users can access the encrypted data. For those with compliance requirements, Bitlocker can be configured to use FIPS-Compliant algorithms. Now you might be wondering, what are these FIPS-Compliant algorithms? Well, they are cryptographic algorithms that are certified to be in compliance with the Federal Information Processing Standards, or FIPS, which are issued by the United States government. The importance of these algorithms can't be understated. They are a critical component in ensuring that your data encryption is up to par with the highest standards of security. These standards are often required for organizations dealing with sensitive data, such as medical records or financial information. Now onto the main event: how to enable these FIPS-compliant algorithms in Bitlocker. The process is surprisingly straightforward. First, you need to access the local group policy editor. From there, navigate to the System section, then to Bitlocker Drive Encryption, and finally to the Choose Drive Encryption method and cipher strength setting. Once there, you simply select the FIPS-compliant option. Doing so allows Bitlocker to use these highly secure algorithms when encrypting your data. This not only boosts the security of your data, but also helps your organization meet any compliance requirements it might have. It's a win-win situation. By enabling FIPS-compliant algorithms, you can ensure that your data encryption meets the highest standards of security. Data security is a serious concern in the digital age. As we draw to a close, let's take a moment to recap the journey we've been on. We've explored Bitlocker, Microsoft's encryption tool designed to safeguard your data. Its benefits are clear: robust protection and peace of mind. We've also delved into the encryption algorithms Bitlocker supports, from the widely used Advanced Encryption Standard to the lesser-known but equally secure XOR cipher. Each algorithm has its strengths, and Bitlocker allows you to choose the best fit for your needs. We've discussed the importance of a startup PIN, a crucial line of defense against unauthorized access. And lastly, we've learned how to enable FIPS-compliant algorithms, a necessary step for those needing to meet strict compliance requirements. With Bitlocker, you can take control of your data security and protect your valuable data from threats. Remember, in the digital age, it's not just about having data, it's about protecting it.